Ghana Football Association has held its extraordinary Congress at the College of Physicians and Surgeons in Accra. Congress has adopted new rules to govern football administration in Ghana. Out of 123 delegates present at Congress, 115 voted yes in support of the adoption of the new GFA statutes. The 2019 GFA Extraordinary Congress, according to connoisseurs of the game, was the penultimate hurdle in the return of domestic football competition in the country. Domestic football has been put on hold since August last year after the release of the investigative piece by Anas Remiao Anas. FIFA and CAF plus the government of Ghana set up the Normalisation Committee to review the statutes of the Ghana Football Association. The process was done and FIFA approved the document. But before it becomes binding, an emergency Congress needs to be called for stakeholders in the game to accept it and give its approval. 123 delegates were present, and after hours of deliberations of the proposed statutes, the clubs finally accepted to go with the revised statutes. 115 voted yes in support of the adoption of the new GFA statutes. The figure was more than the 75% required. Some of the key changes made included a 12-member executive committee, a 120 delegates list from the previous 123 delegates, a 2-term office of 4 years for the president, and 3 terms for the executive committee members. The new board members of the FA will have 5 reps from the Premier League. Division 1 will have 3 reps. Regional Football Association RFA will have 2 reps. Women's League will get a rep, and the president with an automatic 1 vote. The Congress on Thursday had representation from FIFA. The president of the Normalisation Committee, Dr. Kofi Amwa, was optimistic that football will start soon.
Sometimes when passions are deep in any enterprise, it degenerates into that. But I think now that we've crossed this bar and we have a body of statutes, I think next will begin to calm down, and then we can be, with sober minds, travel the next road ahead and do the right thing.
Some delegates shared their experiences.
I'm happy football will be coming back very soon. It's rather unfortunate for almost about 1 year we have not had competitive football in this country. But it is good we had this Congress, and I believe football people have learned their lessons and football will come back.
If you listen to the members of the Normalisation Committee themselves, I think that they are a bit fed up and they're a bit frustrated in carrying out with activities of football. Now there's no league, there's nothing, you understand? So I think they are in haste to hand over to the football people. And we need to get this over the line to be able to then continue with the roadmap subsequent to election for the ESCO, and then football now returning to the main actors, the industry players.
Next for the Normalisation Committee is to supervise the election process before officially vacating their positions.